Hi! Today I'm going to talk about tatting over ends. You would do this at the beginning of your work, so you would tat over your first end if you're using one shuttle, for example, and hide the end in the first ring. You would also use that when tatting over magic loops, for example, or also when changing threads. So the way most people would do it is to leave a longish end, I suppose, like this perhaps, and then start making your stitches, and with each half stitch you would pull the loose end through so that it lies with your core thread. Using your hook like this, you would just flip the tail every time. I think that's probably the way most people do it. But it's actually easier if you keep your end quite short, about half an inch. And then when you make your stitches, you can just make sure it's facing the same direction as your core thread, and just sort of, I guess, aim it through the loop. Oh, I missed this one. See, by keeping it short, you can just easily encapsulate it, or, go inside your stitches like this. I think that's probably quicker than having to flick it every time with your hook. It works the same if you're using a magic loop. So you would place it here with your tatting, keep it quite short. In the previous video I did show you how to use a helper loop to insert a magic loop, which also is a good method, but this works too. This is just, it's nice to have more than one way of doing things. So you would do the same thing. So I'm just going to help it the first time, then make it lie against the core thread, I don't know if you can see, and then the same, aim it through the loop. As you can see, that's a bit quicker than having to pull your cut end through each half stitch every time. So there you go, just another suggestion, something you might like to try. See you next time. Bye bye.